new tonight, the EPA in Franklin had a listening session. The agency is investigating how it handled to notify people in Franklin about potential health risks in the community. As we've reported, cancer-causing toxins were found around the city. Experts believe they're coming from a closed industrial site. News 8's Eric Feldman was at the meeting tonight. Eric, what'd you find out?
Well, the EPA wanted to hear honest opinions from people in Franklin about how the EPA has been communicating with them about this issue. It's part of a national audit as they look at different cleanups around the country. About a dozen people spoke, about 75 people attending, many talking about how they feel like everyone, including the EPA, has really let them down.
One by one, they came up and spoke.
I'm frustrated, I'm angry, I'm hurt.
Many with the same concern.
No one told me.
I think the EPA, IBM, have done nothing.
A doctor showed a map tonight pinpointing where some of her patients live. She says they all had the same type of cancer and they all lived near a contaminated industrial site the EPA had thought was contained.
That's also inexcusable.
Until last year, cancer-causing toxins found outside the plant. The testing done after clamoring for years from parents alarmed by the number of unusual cancer cases in the area. Parents spoke who've lost children, others spoke who've been sick, and everyone says they're wondering if their community is safe. Even testing released this week by an environmental consultant funded by a nonprofit in New Jersey showed high levels of cancer-causing toxins in and around people's homes, levels of the toxins even in a nearby creek.
I regret every day my children play in that water.
The EPA Inspector General's office listened to dozens of people concerned about the EPA's job communicating health risks to them.
The only reason I know anything now is because of Carrie and Stacy.
And people say it's two moms, Carrie Reinhardt and Stacy Davidson, who started the nonprofit If It Was Your Child. They are who people turn to for answers, not the United States Environmental Protection Agency.
And it sure sounds like changes are coming. After the meeting, a woman who helped run it for the EPA Inspector General's office says that there are parts of communication that clearly need to be improved. There's going to be a final report in the winter, but we're told that some of these changes could happen sooner. I'm Eric Feldman, Wish TV News 8.